So we just got here from Graz last night. Yeah, do we like Graz?
Absolutely.
Yeah? No? So I heard a no, which is surprising because last time I was here, all of you guys told me that you all want to move to Graz. Is that still the case? No. Okay, but I'm hearing yeses too. Okay, so let's get back to everybody likes Graz. Somebody said no. Who said no? A bunch of people. I actually don't have to single anybody out. Yes. Okay. Why no?
Graz is just missing a leg. Absolutely.
Graz. There we go. This is the kind of patriotism I'm looking for. Everywhere we're hitting a bunch of cities in Austria, and I'm always asking like, what's the best? What's the best here? And because Austria is great, nobody has anything to say. Like I always ask, what's the best thing about this place? And they're like, yeah, it's fine. And I'm like, no, but seriously, something that's like really good that you're like, no, it's just all fine. And I'm like, okay, so what's the worst thing about this place? And they're like, no, there's really nothing. It's just, we're all just vegetating on a thing. So let's see, how many of you are like Austrians, born and raised, like any Austrians? Doesn't have to be Klagenfurt Austrians. All right, you guys formed a nice stripe in the middle. Okay. Interesting. It's always interesting to see how you find each other. Like yesterday in Graz, it was 98% Austrians. Even the Middle Eastern looking guy didn't have his hands up. And like the who's from not Austria, and they're like, what you gonna do, single me out? I did not single him out. So I was like, okay, I checked you in. I know you're Hassan, but Austria. Like, it's a typical Styrian name. Everybody knows this. Oh man, it was fun. So where were we? Yes, so Klagenfurt. About how amazing Klagenfurt is, right? But I was asking, who do we have in? How many Austrians? We had a bunch of Austrians. Not Austrians. Should be this corner and that corner. It was only that corner. So you guys are from not this planet, clearly, because the categories were Austria or not Austria, and you were like, no, that doesn't cover it. Sorry, I don't. You didn't say my shit. So, where are you guys from?
I'm from Czech Republic.
The Czech Republic. Well, that's technically still this planet. I know. I know it doesn't feel like that from Austria, but it's the same planet actually. You should try more Eastern stuff. That'll feel like a totally different planet. I promise. And you?
I'm Canadian.
You're Canadian. Wow, all right. That's an intro. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. Just because of how far it is. And Czech, I thought it would be more Europe local. Okay, and how did you guys meet? Are you like, did you meet in Klagenfurt? Did you already come here together?
Met in Salzburg.
You met in Salzburg? While you were both living in Salzburg at the time? No. So you were both being tourists in Salzburg, met there, and decided to move to Klagenfurt.
Sounds about right, yeah.
That's right. All right, that's awesome. Like, what prompted that? You were like in Salzburg, it's like, this is bullshit. You were in a guest family, okay. How old are you guys? You don't look like you need guest families to stay at. How long ago was this?
We're 30.
You're 30. That's not old. You don't say like, we're 30, bro. And listen, this is not suitable for seniors. I need you to get out of the show right now. It's fine. 30 is really not that. Okay, and then you just moved to Klagenfurt because...
Oh, nice. We were all around. Now we're here.
You were all around and decided that Klagenfurt is the spot. Is it because of the lake? Actually, yes.
I'm not a swimmer, but...
You're not a swimmer. Well, neither are the rest of the people, because I asked, like, what's good about the lake? Nobody said swimming. Everybody just likes the lake from a distance. Like, we like looking at the lake. You don't go in the lake. It's like, why don't you? It's like, you don't understand, Tamas. It's a lake. You look at it and tell foreigners that that's the good thing about it. So, okay, but so Czech Republic and Canada. So how long have you been in Klagenfurt up until now?
Like a year.
A year or so-ish. All right. So since the what's good, what's bad question tends to not go anywhere, I'm gonna put a different spin on it. So Czech Republic, what you're on the phone with a friend of yours, a really good friend of yours or family or what in the Czech Republic, and that person wants to move to Klagenfurt. You all right. So I really want to ask, is the person who said no from Klagenfurt? It would be very like, I want to move to Klagenfurt. What do you have to say to me? No! That might come across like she hates the person, you know? Like, hey, I want to move closer to you. Please don't. It might be misunderstood. Okay, so what would you say? Like, I want to move to Klagenfurt. You would say you would really have to watch out with or for or... It could be good or negative.
Well, I got a good one.
You got a good one? Yes.
If you cross the light but it's red, then the old ladies are gonna tell you. Ganger, top ganger, or something like that.
No, they have a slogan.
Something like that.
Because he said like the old ladies, if you cross the light at red, are gonna point at you, and they said Rotgänger, Totgänger. So they by the way, for non-German speakers, that's like the red light crossers are dead light crossers. It's like that's how it would translate to English, which is crazy. You know, I'm Hungarian, South African. In Hungary, the old ladies do the street watch as well, but they just shout obscenities at you. Like if you cross that red light, it's like that's why your mother's a whore, and I'm like, God dang. That's rough. What the fuck? And they're like, here they just like battle rap you, and there's not even like swear words in it. They're like, if you cross it red, you're gonna die at red. Like that's so cool. That's clearly a positive. Like, and you would tell that to people in Czech Republic or in Canada? In both.
Anyone who wants to listen to me.
Anyone who will listen to you, like, are you okay, man? We can have this conversation in the break. Like, I'm here to help. That's good.
That team, man. I can't do it.
You can't do it? Okay. Well, we'll get back to it later. I'm good. We brought drugs with us. We're comedians on tour. Come on. That's right. You have friends in Klagenfurt? Yeah. Enough? You could use more? Yeah. Who wants a cool Canadian guy as a friend in Klagenfurt? Come on. Technically, according to statistics, the middle is Austrian, and you two are not Austrian.
I'm Austrian.
You're not Austrian? Okay, so see, that works. You're still in the stripe in the middle. Yeah, where are you from?
From Ukraine.
From the Ukraine, okay. My next question was going to be, what brings you to Klagenfurt? But we can skip that if you want to. Like, I don't have to know. I don't have to. We can just jump straight to the next one. How do you like Klagenfurt?
There is not so many possibilities to die as in my country, so it's good.
That's a big one. I'd say that's a big one. That one, if I had to make a list, that would be right up there. That would be, I'd put him in the top. That's good. Okay, and how long have you been here so far?
7 years.
7 years. Okay, so what does bring you here? Because wait, before you answer, anybody from the immigration office? We're fine, you can tell me. You can tell us, come on, give a good story.
I knew in 2018 that the war will start in 2000.
You knew?
Yeah, I'm a mentalist.
You're a mentalist, okay. We can't prove you wrong. Like, or, you know, like I was like, yeah, I knew the war was going to start, so I left 4 years early. Oh, okay.
6 years, man.
6 years.
20. Oh, no.
Oh. You were saying, yes. 4 years, yes, correct. Hey. I know this is not, you're still doing the math. It's right, it's correct. You know, she left in 8:22, 18 minus 22. Most of us didn't take this long. That's all I'm saying.